Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Monday, December the 17th, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, I'm sure you've heard that there are lots and lots of Democrats talking about investigations. I mean, it seems like every time I turn on the television, there's a Democrat talking about investigating this or investigating that. It does get to a point where you have to begin to wonder, I mean, are these people going to do anything other than to investigate President Trump over the next couple of years? Now you have a situation in New York where the Attorney General of New York came out and said that her office was going to investigate Donald Trump and his businesses and his family and all of that kind of thing. I think this is starting to look to me like a classic case of overreach, where the anger and the passions in a political party get to a point where they overreach and they end up actually hurting themselves. I don't believe that the American people voted for this new Congress to impeach President Trump or to spend the next 2 years investigating President Trump. And you don't have to take my word for any of this. Most of these Democrats who are running for re-elections in these competitive districts, they were told not to talk about impeachment. They were told, hey, don't bring it up. Don't talk about impeachment because that's not a winning issue. But nevertheless, there is still a strong base in the party that wants to get Trump and wants to get him at any cost. The problem is they may end up hurting themselves, and the Democrats may very well investigate themselves back into being a minority party in the House of Representatives, because if all they do 2 years from now is go to the American people and say, we investigated President Trump, I don't think that's going to fly. I don't think that's going to fly at all. Now, the Democrats have some very tough choices coming up here in the next few months. They have to do a budget. We may very well be right back at having to put together a health care bill, because if the ruling by the Texas judge is upheld, and I think that it will be, that means Obamacare is out the window. We're going to have to write a new law. And how the Democrats come together on that is going to be very interesting to watch, because there are some big divisions in the Democrat Party as to what to do with health care. Some are saying Medicare for all, others are saying single pay, others are more interested in a more market approach. I mean, there are sharp divisions in the party, and it's all going to come out when they start negotiating health care. So the Democrats are going to have to do more than investigate President Trump if they want to remain a majority party, and I would even argue if they want to win or have any chance of winning in 2020. So my advice to the Democrats is start governing. You don't have to agree with the Republicans on everything, but start trying to get something done, because investigating is not going to be enough to keep your majority in the House. Well, thank you for watching. We have all of these on YouTube, on Twitter, on my blog. And if December 17th is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.